Did I just accidentally start up and close the recording? Delete this real quick. There you go. All right. I mean, true. I'm better. You're left-handed? Yes, you played this so many times when we had this game for your Xbox. But the disc broke? Ah, that sucks. I'm no stranger to having games discs break on me, though. I grew up with 4 older brothers, and yeah, they unfortunately had a habit of breaking discs on us. Sick, we got this one now. We gotta get this one, though. The slower health overcharges depletes, the better. Increases damage when aiming down sight. Well, I haven't been aiming down sight, I've just been aiming. We gotta get more of these, though, because I want to take less damage from explosives. I gotta get these, too, because I only have gotta get 2 kills with a grenade. Killing enemies by using their own grenades. For example, by shooting at it before it's thrown. Oh, it's got their own grenade. That's less exciting. By burning. I haven't done that yet. Get to that. I gotta do more combat takedowns, though. Definitely gotta do more combat takedowns. I'm really curious as to how these guys all existed on this boat. Like, there's so many of them. Like, you figure they'd run out of rations a lot sooner than start eating each other. Oh, hang on. There's something fun in this room. There's armor. Me and your brother both. Mein Leben, is that the hardest difficulty? Because usually on stream I don't do the hardest difficulty, and on my own I don't, because I'm too old to worry about the hardest difficulty. Yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever do that. That's too hard for me. I don't have time to be wasting my time on challenges like that. I have too many games I want to play, my friend. Okay, rude. Why does this fucking boat keep breaking?
Should get out of here now.
We did it, team! We finished that level!
Well done, Blaskowitz. Come. Everyone is gathered.
You're right, it is a Nazi U-boat.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment. Like water. Like it never was.
Alright, so there's 2 chests that'll appear. One can appear on the screen.
Take as much time as you need, but at some point, can you please go see Sid at his workshop so he can check up on you? I worry about your health. And I better eat something before I pass out.
Alright.
He knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
So, there's a few different chat commands you can do. Oh shit, look at her bed. Anyway, there's a few different chat commands you can do, so I would say try to if somebody in chat could show you what they are, Those points will help you use those. You can also take part in boss fights, such as anyway. You don't even know, and it was not even that far at the end. I did not rage. It's just so body. Yeah, that's fair. So if you join a boss fight, you can win more coins to take part in more mini games and spend them on various things. There's also a currency that's part of the stream itself that you can use, as you already did, to ask me a question or various other things. And then there's a third currency because I don't know how to amalgamate them, and I'm using 3 different programs for your slime avatar, which you can use to buy hats, weapons,
It's time.
and double mirrors.
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Piggies die so humans can eat. And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food. Max! Hey, okay, Max, okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro. Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that. Smile. Yeah.
Hello, Rosa. Rosa the pig, who has no food left. Hello, pig.
Hungry girl.
Feed Rosa. How do I feed Rosa? I got a mini quest here to feed Rosa. Bombate. Ah, sick, I got a star card. Do that. Oh, here we go, Peter Gully. Who the fuck is Peter Gully? Oh, I can find Max's. Okay, so we get concept arts. Oh, that's right! Oh, there's gold as well. I haven't found any gold. I'm horrible at this game. I'm sure there's been some. I've been so interested in the story, I have not been focused on collecting anything.
Max sure likes his crayons.
Happy birthday card. Happy birthday, Max, from Klaus. Oh, that's right. Klaus was killed in the first game. You guys recall Klaus was a bit of a dick, but he was really close to Max. Oh, he's got a little crocodile toy. That's cute. Oh, look, he's got a little missile. Not really a missile. It looks like it's... Oh, maybe. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here to... I thought Max died in the first game. BJ, Hart, Anya, and Max Haas. This is about a cute room. Alright, let's just do that down here first. Okay, this room's got water in it. We sinking?
Captain,
Who the fuck are you? Habib Ismail.
don't doubt yourself, Captain. Any obstacle can be overcome with the right mindset.
Oh, you can. Alright, let's see this. Al Sanchez. Are these, like, alternate, actual people? Or are they alternate world celebrities? Because... what is this sign depicting? Someone wearing headphones, hat, sunglasses, shoes? Is this saying that even they have to wash their hands? Like, if you have sunglasses on, that doesn't exempt you. Is it the devs of the game? Ah. Well then, that makes sense.
This is a good home for us, Caroline.
Well, this is neat.
You always made the right call.
Isabel Williams. Alright.
Hello. You look unhappy, Captain Blazkowicz. Don't lose hope.
Gisela Baylog. Alright. If I ever become a game dev, I'm going to put myself into the games and just have myself murdered in all the various possible ways that can be done. Set's diary, April 5th. What a lovely day! People have been asking me all kinds of questions about the dot Ichid. They try to understand, I see this, but it is a challenge for them. I must speak like like a child to them. Leave out the complex esoteric stuff. The Dot Ichid is an ancient mystical organization. We existed before the major religions of the world. We think hard, do math, and build things to contact God. That sort of thing. I was sworn in as a boy chick, and I too had a difficult time trying to truly understanding the Dot Ichid. No, we should not want to control the world. We do not want to control the world. We do not want to destroy the planet with superior technology. Yes, the Dot Ichid is open to anyone with a curious mind who wants to reach God. But didn't you make clocks, Mr. Setroth? No, yes, sometimes. Watchmaker was my cover long ago, before the war. Well, maybe they will understand it all eventually. Now, sleep beckons me. I must submit. So, there's some of the stuff from the first game. Caroline's set. Here's my list of possible resistant locations as you asked. Manhattan, a radioactive wasteland, perhaps with the information unit discovered in Paris, as Nazis have suffered losses in the area, which can only be explained by the presence of resistance groups. Where? Written in Set's handwriting. Must be somewhere higher up to avoid radiation on ground level. We'll investigate. New Orleans. Home to Horton comes up frequently in the Nazi intel from Paris. We know New Orleans is a ghetto where the Nazis placed American dissidents and other unwanted elements of their society. Juno's resistance friend from Paris, Dimitri, he had a relative who may be part of the No Resistance. Appalachian Mountains. There's not much known about this. Nazis have captured several possible resistant members in the area, but have not found anything. If there are groups there, they may be dormant for now. If we manage to start a revolution in America, maybe they will wake up and join us. That's what I have. I have more details. More details in the information Gina gave me, of course. Come see me if you want to know more. Jaden, have you played the other Wolfenstein games? Unknown Nazi scientist notes. Professor Schilling. Following the catastrophic failure of the so-called crocoduck experiments with genetically generated animal hybrids, great. More crude approaches decided upon. Here, I will detail the latest experiments for you. Subject A's head was removed. Subject A's head was removed carefully and placed in the vat containing the preservation liquid developed by the research team in Paris. Subject B's body was taken out of its vat, which also had been preserved in the same liquid, and prepared for conjoining. Subject A's head was subsequently attached to Subject B's neck. While there was movement, this seems to be mostly reflexatory, and there was unfortunately no signs of consciousness from Subject A. The experiment was aborted, and it was determined that no more research was needed. Specifically, more Ichid parchments were needed to fill in the missing pieces of the puzzle. The note is bloodstained and incomplete and written in margins with Set's handwriting. Must be the Draconian theorem. We'll investigate. Oh, we got a map of the boat. Sick. Set's note concerning Caroline's power suit. The armor Caroline wears is, I must say, beyond fascinating. Such details, such craftsmanship, almost flawless in execution. A truly fantastic example of Dot Ichid engineering. I can't even stop looking at it whenever I'm around Caroline. Well. Created maybe around the 18th century. Very difficult to pinpoint exact date. I did hear about this when I was a little boy chick, from stories told by the elders. Even a klutz could wear this and become the greatest athlete in the world. The engineers hid encrypted messages inside the lining of the suit, which I have been trying to decipher, but I have bupkis so far. Anyway, I will return to it one day if I have the time. Hey, a concept. Oh, it's the generator on the airship.
What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Shimshon. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at you. He's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good young. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You're hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column. She's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachka. You had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for to sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, huh? No, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Ingela. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And, feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. No, just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
In
Hello,
sad
Sue.
times, I like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
This is our room. Okay. Anyway, the guy has a cat fused with a monkey. I love it. I don't think I could ever do that to Bailey, though.
Why does that always leave such a mess for us to clean up?
I don't know, my friend. I imagine he's got more important things to tend to.
Hey! Can you two knobheads move that conversation elsewhere so I can get some bloody sleep?
Yeah, sorry, Wing Commander. We'll finish another time.
Aye. Carry on and fuck off. Good night.
Oh, this is Abraham Holiday and Boiler Cartwright.
Can't he ever ask something nicely?
Shh. You don't want to stand up with toilet cleaning duty again, right?
No.
How are you feeling in head, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, Irene. When I take my pills, I get a most dreadful headache.
And what happens, Mr. Stubbins, if you
Then I would enter a psychotic impact.
Combat simulation. Enter. Freedom Chronicle. Oh, okay, so we can redo the levels, but... Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, I gotta purchase something to get these. Alright, I might do that after stream. I'll come back to that. Sold at Oscar's Notes. Commandant Fisher. I know you are busy, but I think we need to have an emergency fallback plan should a terrorist attack happen. I'm sure you've seen the reports, read the articles, seen the speech General Strauss gave the other week. And seen American is wreaking havoc wherever he goes. What happens if he comes here? Is there somewhere on the ship we could take refuge? I think we must look into this. Beloved Führer guest stars in Trust and Brother. October 3rd, 1960, Berlin. Newman TV production announced today that our beloved Führer, may he reign forever, will make a rare cameo appearance in the 200th episode of the American Territories hit comedy show Trust in Brother, which airs sometime next year. Maybe Ronnie will learn a thing or two from our beloved Führer. There's no question the Führer knows what is best for all of us. The Führer thinks this is one of the best shows from the American Territories, said the Führer's favorite director, Lady Helene, in a recent interview. America's youth needs to learn respect for authority, because after all, what is authority if not love for your fatherland? Is that authority? General Engel's E-Post. General Irene Engel. All, may I remind you that I was given command over this ship by the Führer himself. I am the hunter of terrorists. I am the one who will bring our biggest enemy to justice. I have the final say when it comes to every last little detail on this ship. You will all submit to my will. I don't know how this place was run before I took over, but it all changes now. Last night, during my inspection round, I noticed several annoying irregularities. Cargo not strapped down correctly, fuel hoses not inserted correctly into the fuel pump station, dripping flammable fluids on the desk, trash lying on the floor for everyone to see like you were degenerate homeless people. You are not. You are warriors of the Greater Reich. Have some dignity, for God's sake. Oh, okay, so these people are slobs. Oh, they just stuck all their notes in here? Cool. The Führer is our guiding light. 20th October 1960, Los Angeles. Yesterday, Daniel Warheit sat down for an interview with TV producer August Schmeling at the LA Media Tower during his busy schedule recording the latest episode of Blitzmensch, the most popular adventure show on Fernsehen television in the American territories. I believe Blitzmensch provides an important moral message that resonates with our times. Schmeling tells us in between sips of strong German coffee, the people of the American territories have been liberated from the demons of the past, capitalism and cultural decadence, and are entering a new golden age of prosperity. Our show helps people make peace with their brutal past. Concerning the incredible art direction of his show, Schmeling only has this to say: our beloved Führer is our guiding light in everything. This show would not have been possible without him. Oh, okay. Sure. Albert, Mother told me you got stationed at the Osmaser. What an honor to serve General Engel, the quartermaster of all things. Don't really know who you buttered up to get that assignment, but take this seriously, please. No more incidents like last time. I will always look after my little brother, but I can't bail you out every time you fumble. Mother is so proud that both her sons are fighting the good fight against terror, keeping our Reich safe. The kids say hi as well, asking when they'll be able to see their Uncle Albie again. Send me a message when you know you are back in the fatherland. Best of luck, your brother, Arnfried. I'm glad he let him know, confidently told him at the end of the letter it was his brother. Yeah, since you're also in the armory now, maybe you should quit smoking. That cramp will be the death of you. Criso Rebel M's journal. We are all going to die. I can feel it. No sleep for days. Dreams have become fragmented, violent, strange. Helen's face crops up every time. Bloody. Half of it missing. Wake up screaming. No sleep. Fuck sleep. First time writing since forever. Maybe it helps clear my mind. Stop talking to the others in the Criso Resistance. Can't stand their looks. Their voices? Safe? Inside the Nazis' own fucking boat? Sure, Blazkowicz stole it. But how can we be sure there's no spy equipment installed somewhere? No one answers. No one thinks. Carolyn said I'm being too negative, asked me to contribute with positive energy to the cause. I said, fuck the cause. Humanity's done for. The Nazis won. It's over. They fucking won. Found a spot now away from the others, making myself a home. Away from the people. Away from the malnourished faces and sickly stares looking back at me like kind of ears. Maybe it's time I sleep now, but I can't. Too afraid of my dreams. World condemns murder of General Strass. Berlin, 25th, February 1961. Alright, so we know this is after February 61st. During a televised broadcast yesterday transmitted worldwide, the beloved Führer addressed the death of the great General Wilhelm Strass following a terrorist attack at his research center in the Baltic coast last week. General Strass was not known for his humanitarian work and scientific discoveries, which helped, not just known, helped the Glorious Reich in its effort to liberate the world from tyranny. He was also a dear friend of the Führer. Well, while our beloved Führer was visibly shaken by the tragic event, he remained characteristically determined to punish the terrorists who orchestrated the loathsome attack. Make no mistake, this is an attack on all of us, the people of the Greater Reich trying to live in peace, proclaimed the Fuhrer. We will find these hateful murderers, we will hunt them down, and we will put them to justice. Commandant Helmut's note. 29 Otto? Were you born in the from a subhuman? Commandant Fisher's birthday is November 5th, 1930. Which means, if you are familiar with the basic arithmetic, he will be 30 years old in 4 days, not 29. You unbelievable imbecile. We're going to decorate the sail platform for his birthday so he can have a nice view of the ocean during the party once we have surfaced. Everyone but you have done their duty as requested and have written the numbers 30 on their signs. Surely you must have seen this, or have you gone blind too? I will take him to the sail platform elevator. It was time to escort him to the sail platform. You will, and you better be waiting up there with a cake that says 30 like everyone else, for God's sake, or I will make you scrub the toilets for a week. Helmut. Omega Theory with the raid! Hello, Omega Theory! Welcome everybody from his channel. How are you guys doing today? We're exploring this U-boat, reading all these notes they left around. Playing Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. I have never played this game before, it's all new to me. Irene Engel appointed general by our beloved Führer. 20th June 1961, Berlin. It still feels really weird. Astral Eden with the resub! Alright, we got a bean, guys. We got... it's either gonna be barf, peach, dead fish, strawberry smoothie. I still have never gotten a strawberry smoothie. Peach. Thank fucking God. You want me to eat barf? What is wrong with you, Astral? It still feels weird to say I would love it, Führer. The sun was shining and the birds were singing during the ceremony yesterday morning when Frau Irene Engel was appointed to general by the Führer in front of the Volksschau in Berlin. General Engel, who has devoted her life to the glorious Reich and our beloved father, gave a stirring speech that was televised across the globe. We have been attacked not by a foreign army or a foe worthy of respect, but by criminals, murderers, and subhumans. I will accept the task appointed to me by the Führer and bring these people to justice. One world, one future, one leader. Her speech was greeted by a full minute of applause. General Engel was also gifted the Ausmesser by our beloved Führer, the massive sky fortress designed to strike down the terrorist instigators during the Liberation War in the American territories. You got Persona Strikers? I haven't picked it up. I forgot that was out today. I gotta pick it up. Keep your voices down. Men, when we talk in here, we talk using small words. We do not want to risk any sound of us being here leaking out to the other parts of the submarine. Just think what would happen if he comes in here. I do not need to remind you what happened last time. It was a right slaughter. I'm trying to send some of the messages of the Oberkommando. Hang on a second. Doing that. Anyway. So they can rescue us. Until then, everyone sit calmly and quiet and do not rock the boat. Communicate with written notes. Use voice only if you absolutely have to. Pass this along, Commander Fisher. Yeah, I gotta pick up Persona 5 Strikers. I forgot that was out today. I probably won't play it for a while, but yeah, I want to have it. Franca's postcard. My dearest Hans, you should see this. The American colonies is a paradise. I'm staying at a hotel in Honolulu. It's beautiful and the locals are friendly to me. The glory of the Reich has truly blessed this place. Still, when I take the girls out to the harbor to buy ice cream and I see all the U-boats and ships coming back to port, I think of you, my love. Remembering how proud you were when you got stationed on Eva's Hammer. I hope you are safe out there and that I can be in your arms again soon. Girls wonder if you have seen a mermaid yet. I miss you. All my love, Franca. Unknown Nazi server technician's note. Alex, I know you think the Odin server system is ancient, but changing it is too big of a hassle. It would leave it too vulnerable. Some terrorists have already started learning how to break into other lesser systems that don't have codes guarded by the Oberkommando. Yes, found out one of the hatchets was missing. We'll put it in the access hallway for now until I get permission to enter the armory. Toy maker opens store in Roswell. Famous toy maker Klaus Spielzig, known for their elite Hans line of action figures, will open a flagship store in Roswell. Representatives of the state-sanctioned company said yesterday, Roswell has, since America was liberated, become an inspiring success story. A spokesperson of the toy maker told us during a phone interview, people here are in need of places to buy things for their kids that encourage children to play in a manner that promotes loyalty to the fatherland and our beloved Führer. May he reign forever. In related news, famous supergroup Die Kafe is in Roswell for their American Territories tour, which will end in the LA Media Tower with a performance on the Jimmy Carver Show, and will stop by the store to sign copies of their latest album and talk about their upcoming collaboration with the company for a series of collectible toy figures. Great. Are they talking about Roswell, New Mexico? I wonder if they had alien sightings in this universe as well. Bug Christ. Ah, sick. There you go, arcade. So Omega, how was your stream today? You said you were playing Yakuza. What's Yakuza? 7? Ah, hammer. That's the ship we're on.
Like when he's yelling at people for trying to help. Or cursing them out in front of everyone.
Bonjour, Capitaine.
He usually has a point. But does he
Je
have
veux
so damn mean about
me.
it?
You are in
He's
great
always
pain.
very nice to me.
That you are being eaten from
Yeah.
the inside.
What's that about? Maybe Fergus has a theme for
Okay, you can play Wolfenstein 3D here, dudes. Is this the full game though?
No.
We'll check that out later.
Definitely not.
Father Jock's letter, Paris, November 10th, 1938. Dear Maria, our home is lonely now that you've moved out. You gave the house a warmth and spirit that seemed to have decided to move with you. Me and your mother think of you all the time. We're happy. Have no fear. In fact, we're delighted for you. There's so much ahead of you. For you to see, for you to learn. You must concentrate on your studies now. Tell us how life is in Toulouse. Describe your day. We want to hear it all. Have you heard about Germany? That buffoon won't last long. People must grow tired of his tirades. I suspect he will be gone within a year. All right. Could it be that she has the thing for him? Okay, so this is where they have like movie nights. This is a neat little setup. Ah, Fergus's room. An interesting little setup they got going here.
Ow. Fergus put rocks in there or something?
Probably, knowing Fergus. Oh, this is an interesting setup. Heated meals.
What is this thing? I can't stop eating it.
What, peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Wow.
Anya, she's apparently been eating a jar of peanut butter.
Don't forget to go see sets.
Voldo, will you check the second exhaust filter on Haas 2?
Of course, miss. Although always do what he promised.
Bueno, you repair?
Oh, no, miss. Although not repair, filter was not damaged. New wires needed for controlling exhaust filters.
Got potatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes! A sane would be proud. We got potatoes. We take those back to the pig now and feed the pig potatoes. Alright, nice little setup they got here on the on the boat. Surprised all that managed to stay on the counter when they were getting. We got more to explore too. Lots of places for people to sit. Probably gonna have to fight someone in here eventually, aren't we? This feels like some place where they'd want us to fight. Astral Omega, have you guys played this?
Angry Scottish man, I think.
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
What?
Yeah. This is not good. Not good for sure.
Irene Engel. Age 56, years of service 29. That's a really sharp picture, actually. Height 165, weight 62, blood type O negative, spouse NA, offsprings 5 male, 1 female. Notable achievements: group leader of the Berlin squad of Bundesmedal, League of German Girls, 1936-1939. Reich leader of the Bundesmedal, 1939-1948. Camp director at the Bellica labor camp. That's where we ran into her the second time. 1948 to 1960. Captured the Chryso terrorist cell in Berlin.
All they've known. All they felt. Like water. Like it never was.
Juna's postcard. Caroline, woke up by some noise in the catacombs. You speak in your sleep, did you know? I could not understand, but it sounded funny. Putting this card I found in your suit, hoping you will not discover it until much later. Just want to say thanks to you for everything. No matter what happens, they can't stop us. Juna. The postcard has no stamps on it. Carolyn's journal. After BJ killed General Strass and freed the prisoners, it crippled the Nazis' research division, slowed the Nazis' advancement in tech research. If he wakes up, I will keep reminding him that we are forever in gratitude to him. The Nazis are demoralized, humiliated, but it's not enough. More is needed. The Paris mission was a success in some ways, but it was the first step towards building the momentum we need to take on the Nazis globally. I just wish I could find a way to help Juna. The Ausmercer has come awfully close to the last couple days. Worrying. Must speak to Seth about this. This is Carolyn, her room. I do find it fun to explore the ship. I think that might be everything, though. Except for maybe up there, but that was blocked off. So, you gone in here yet? That's not. I am fascinated by this specimen cat Carolyn seized at the General Becker's base in Paris. It seems they were working on a new type of super soldier, bred entirely for combat. It has distinct organic properties, but seems to be much stronger and durable. Biological, yet manufactured. This is not a grown person with altered physique, but something else entirely. I recognize the liquid preserving the body, based on very old Daiichi technology. I remember experimenting with something similar, but cruder as a child, for preserving frogs and big beetles. It has completely canceled the decomposition process of Juna's body in the other vat we placed in the storage room, holding it in a suspended state. Carolyn wants me to leave her alone. I shall do as she asks, of course. I see no hope, however. The girl is brain dead. Insane in the membrane. Okay, we're gonna go to the shooting range after. First, let's head back over here.
Captain Blazkowicz.
And we're gonna go see the pig. Oh, the pig.
Maxos. You happy now, pig?
Feed Rosa complete. We did the right thing, guys. We fed the pig.